Hey guys, it's Matt back today, and today we are talking about autoresponders for your business. Now, autoresponders are that nifty little tool that we use, or at least should be using every single day to stay in touch with our contacts, right? Not only does it allow us to send emails and broadcasts to people who have opted into our databases, have opted into receiving newsletters from us, but also it can automatically follow up for people based on how many days they've been in your system. So it does a couple different things for you and allows you to craft messages and segment your list to people in different ways. And it's really, really powerful. Not only is it very, very cheap, but when done correctly, it can be very, very effective as well. So I'm not here to preach to you that you do need an autoresponder today, because you absolutely do. You need some sort of email marketing, customer management system. You already know that, hopefully. What I'm here to do today is talk about what's the best one for you to pick. So I started over here on GetResponse, and the same with all of the actual companies that we recommend. You can go over to, actually, let me show you, nlprofits.com, and on our blog and in our resources section, we talk a lot about some of the actual different programs that we recommend, and we have links over to get some free trials and things like that. So head on over to the blog and check it out. But I'm going to start with GetResponse. GetResponse is one of the main ones that we recommend for several reasons. When you're looking at an autoresponder, you need to look for a couple things, okay? And it doesn't matter if it's GetResponse, or you're looking at Aweber or iContact or MailChimp or whatever. There's about 100,000 of these things out there, right? What you want to look for is one thing: email deliverability rate, right? It doesn't matter if it costs you $4 a month if none of your emails get through, right? At that point, it's pretty worthless, right? If your emails can't get through to people, then it doesn't matter. And what this really has to do with is two things: the validity of the actual autoresponder company, meaning, do they require double opt-ins? Do they allow people just to upload any sort of random list that they may have bought? How stringent are they in their actual, in their bylaws and in what they allow people to do? The more stringent they are, typically the better email deliverability rate. Why? Because if people are just allowed to upload whatever list, or they're allowed to use single opt-ins or whatever, then the emails are more likely to get flagged as spam. And the more times your email delivery service gets flagged as spam, the more of your emails are going to get caught up in the spam filters as well, right? Email deliverability is all about what the big email companies like Yahoo and Gmail and Hotmail and all those companies, it's all what they think about your email server and basically your email deliverability services. The server that it's sending off of, what kind of reputation does that have on the internet? Okay, so maybe Aweber has a really good deliverability rate. That's probably because they're a little more stringent than some other companies out there. The ones I put up here are GetResponse, Aweber, iContact, and MailChimp. I've used all these, and I've been very happy with all of them. GetResponse is the one we recommend the most, and we typically have some good deals on our blog, so check it out. If you don't have one, GetResponse it's very good with deliverability. It's very easy to use. It's reasonably priced, and the support is really good. So that's why I personally use GetResponse. But again, if you are out there looking for one, look for their email deliverability rates and do some research on them. Google them. Just type in, GetResponse reviews on GetResponse autoresponder, or type in Aweber reviews, Aweber GetResponse autoresponder, whatever. Do a little bit of research on it first if you've never heard of them. If it's one of these big companies, you're probably fine. Trust me, because we use them all the time, and they're probably fine, But if it's a company you've never heard of before and you're contemplating using them, go ahead, take a little bit of extra time and do some research on them, or just go to one of the big players. They're a little more stringent in their guidelines probably, but ultimately that's a good thing for you. So go out there. If you don't have an autoresponder already, go get one. You can head on over to our blog and resources and see what kind of deals the ones that we have recommend going on are have going on right now. So head on over to nlprofits.com and check that out, as well as get all of your internet training and business tips over there on the website. I'll see you guys there. Have a good day.